Hello. Here we are, Princess Steps Fall 2022, week 11. Can you believe it? So thank you all for being here tonight. It is goal setting. Before we begin, does anybody have any questions? Okay, we're gonna split up tonight. We're gonna split up in groups, and we're gonna go through this little exercise of goal setting. So what I encourage you to do, go through each section, but have a discussion, because we're gonna use a good portion of the time that's here. And I may come around to each of the groups and video just to kind of capture what it's about. So I know that a lot of you have been talking about this already because you've been encouraged over and over and over to talk about it and to do the networking. And I know a lot of people have been, and I think that's great. That's what it's all about. Some people have already decided when they're going to do the Princess Steps 5K or 10K on Saturday morning, and that's great too. But we have next week. After this, we have next week, and as I mentioned in the update, we're gonna still meet here at the same time, but we're gonna gather, take a group picture or two, and then you're gonna go out and do your 29 minutes, and don't hesitate. I've already mentioned to the leaders, save your chatter for the actual walk run part so that you can get that 29 minutes done and get back over here, in which we're going to have a celebration. And we're going to have beverages and some toasts and some snacks and some raffle. Okay? And we're going to do a traditional, those of you that have been here before, you know what that tradition is. We're going to go around and talk about what we're grateful for. So you can be thinking about that too. But for now, this is a great opportunity to think about all the things that we've talked about through the last 10 weeks and what your individual goals are, and get that support from the people in your group, whether you have one other person in your group or 6 other people in your group or 10 other people or however many people, is really an opportunity to be transparent with what your goals are, with the support of the people, your leaders, and the people in your group. So I really encourage that, and I feel still very humbled, very honored to have you here. When we get to week 11, and those of you that are still coming are coming, it warms my heart, and it is a true testament to it validates the purpose of why we're here, that you're still here tonight supporting one another. And it's really, really an awesome feeling to, think back to 10 weeks ago when we very, very, very first started. And some of you had been here before, but some of you were here for the very first time. It's kind of nerve-wracking, isn't it? It's kind of scary. Like, am I in the right spot? And now fast forward to here, and you can confidently, safely say, yeah, I've been in the right spot because you're here right now. And that's pretty awesome. A pretty awesome thing. So, let's see, I need a cheetah leader. Do we have a cheetah leader here tonight yet? Danae must be on her way. She must be caught in traffic or something. Okay. So what I'm going to have you do right now is break into groups. So Debbie and the leopards, I'm going to have you go into the little room over there to the left of the exit sign. And then over here, let's see, you guys can go there right now. Yeah. I'm going to see who's here. Jaguars. I'm going to have the Jaguars in this space. We're going to have the Cougars go over there. Yeah. More of them. Right. Oh, she's in the dress. Okay. And let's see, we've got the Bobcats here. And you guys are Panthers? So let's have all the Panthers meet right over here. You guys are Panthers? What group are you? You're over there. You're over there. Yeah, so why don't you come over here?
We get the time out then.
She's probably on her way. She's not coming. Okay, so just, you can go ahead and start, and when Danae comes, she'll find you. Well, I was like right out of the way. Yeah. Anyway,
Like, what are your goals?
you guys want to head over there just so you're a little more away from these guys. You can hang out on the floor. There you go.
Just repeat some of the weeks, and so my plan is to take what we've done and just put it on my calendar and just keep it as homework for myself. So that's one of my goals, is to keep doing that. And I haven't signed up yet, but I'm planning on signing up for some races. So like the Run a Copia, I think it is, on Thanksgiving, and there's some other ones like around Christmas time. So I like to do a race every couple months is my goal, just to kind of stay active and stay, just keep on the plan. And I have somebody that is also doing the same thing as me, so we're totally available for that. So, I can write it, so we're also just talking.
We were just talking actually, right? Just walking out. Just running day. At least once a week. Combination of walk, running, and day.
It's down as writing. Okay.
Yeah. Do you guys do the Monday run day thing? Because we were thinking that potentially could be something that we could just transfer from Tuesdays to Mondays and just slide on and do that. Maybe start with the walking group and see how that feels.
I really like the idea too of like taking some of those past weeks, like going back to like week 5 and starting over, or week 8 and starting over.
Yeah.
And just so you have something consistent, like, all right, there's your workout.
Yeah,
do
exactly.
Yeah.
I think I plan on doing a little bit of like cross training. I've got elliptical in the basement. I've got free weights in the basement. I just need to use them.
I was gonna say, are you good about using
Right. My husband kind of is, but like if I can get myself on the plane.
So how do you make yourself consistent with doing that? How do you make that a thing?
I think if I were to just, I keep a calendar. If I were to just
So your goal can be write on the calendar my workouts for the week, for the month.
Yes. I think that would be probably the best way for me to I would, she's my sister, so I'd probably show up for Monday Runner too. I'm here too. But consistency and getting my ankle strength and everything back to normal, and maybe start doing some free weights or like body weight stuff on it too. Since I work out with those all day, maybe doing like some squats or something like that.
Is joining a gym or talking with PT or finding somebody who can guide you in some of that, like those are like great things, but how do you do it?
I probably should talk to like a physical therapist or something like that. I don't know if I trust anyone at like the gym unless they're like certified. But yeah, it'd be fun.
get to look at the cheat sheet. I already belong to a gym, and this held me more accountable to go and maybe try something more than just all I was continuing to do was cycling. So getting back into this, I'm like, I need to do something other than that same repetitive motion of running and cycling. So I signed up for a class that they have that has 20 minutes of strength training, 20 minutes of core, 20 minutes of stretching. And it is lovely on Wednesday after this class to go to that and just lay the butterfly or something. It's sort of your legs just stretched out. I do have Runacopia on my list, so I do have a race in the future. And as Melissa said, I am going to repeat, as was in the email, those weeks that were, it was a little daunting. You and I talked about that last week, like 12 minutes to 15 minutes. And I did it. I did the homework this week. And we're going to run 15 tonight. It still feels a little big to me. Which means, okay, next week I'm all done. I'd like to go back to have confidence that that's no big deal to me.
Yeah.
Because right now that still feels big, even though I did it.
Although maybe by the end of this week you'll be feeling like 15. That's no big deal. I've already done that.
You guys got this. You guys got this.
I know. So, yeah.
Look at my stars. Would be
What about spring clinic?
Yes.
What else would we do Tuesday nights? All of our friends would. But it was raining last week. But we still did it. That's the other thing. We learned to still do it.
It started in the dark and then it got lighter.
Yes,
And it was nice.
it was really
and
gentle.
season.
That would be the 10K.
Oh, yes. And what about races?
So we signed up for the Silver Falls and on the Thanksgiving one. Yeah, the church didn't want to do that one.
Was that the
The run code.
And then what about for who's doing what for this weekend?
I signed up for a 5K.
I'm doing a 5K and I have a time target challenge that I'm working on.
No.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be here. I told you guys I'm going to be in California, but I
Like right now, like I walk once or twice a week with one friend in my neighborhood, and then sometimes we'll come on Saturdays and walk down here for a little bit.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. And but for running, I have to stick to probably 3 or 4 seasons.
Yeah.
For like 30 to 45. So that's my number one.
Just keep that schedule and consistency.
Yeah, I advertise with
Long time ago.
It's good. They're talking about.
they're talking about what time for this weekend. And so we have some that are doing it Saturday, some that are doing it Sunday. We have good times. So kind of discuss that.
And we talked about Monday Run Daily. They're having a really good discussion about our community getting involved. I know. Just like these different things to do and sharing ideas with each other.
I got barefooting.
Call the walk that you're going to be doing.
The Camino de Santiago.
Okay, yeah, that. I went home and did all my research.
Did you?
At one time, I had an app that took care of my mileage, but I don't have it anymore. You guys have?
I got Salem.
Salem.
I have a couple of apps, but we have a lovely
Just do like 20-mile days, and if I can get yoga back in there. I think my volunteers are going home, and then I don't know about like I haven't really. I go to see my
What about
It's over off of Zeta Road and West. Depends on what distance.
I'm going to say I'll see you.
Hello.
You guys had the quietest place.
Yes, you do.
Personally, that feels really good. I'm glad you opened that.
Yeah.
Good.
So,
Tell us about your goals.
all right, tell us about your goals. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're looking at under the Be More Active category. We're still working on stairs versus elevator, but we can't do. I can do upstairs, but not down because of my knees. And so we were talking about modifications. For walking, we are coming back in spring. We're going to try to do some Monday run day walking, and we're hanging out together. We're going to drag Deb with us when we can. We talked about maybe adding some cougar homework, continue with our consistency. We're working on our home gym, doing some squat pulls, trying to build some balance and some core.
Get that they are converting. A kid has moved out and they're converting a room to make it dedicated. Their dedicated home gym.
Sweet.
It's huge.
So
Sweet.
we're super excited. And then we're doing the Princess Steps virtual. And we were looking at some other ones. We're not going to do, we got a little scared when we saw the Run Utopia thing and they had like 35 minutes between start time and words time. We're like, can't do 4 miles in 35 minutes.
You don't let that bug you.
So,
No, you can still go. There's going to be a lot of people out there walking it, all different levels. Families go traditionally to burn the calories before they eat their Thanksgiving meal.
because it sounded like a lot of fun, you know. So, but we're looking at that kind of stuff. But our big things are balance, some core work, consistency, sticking together, and coming back.
Awesome.
Princess Steps, and also they're talking about the Silver Falls hike. Yeah, so it's
Beautiful.
just great stuff in here.
Great. Awesome.
But the music is important too.
what about the Zenith? Have you done Zenith? I've done the holiday hat. That's fun. Carolers.
I don't know if I've done Cascade.
So do you want to do a destination? These are all okay.
I like my stickers.
Yeah, so it's just really about what are you going to do going forward? So you built this base. What are you going to do? So you really plan, right? We try to say, oh, we're going to do this, X, Y, Z. And for me, if I don't plan it out, not so how do we make it fun or stay in shape as we get older? Start to hurt, so we want to go less. Oh yeah.
Like a remote.
What are your goals?
Going to the gym more regularly and rolling out consistently. Doing it once in a while.
And the walking?
Oh yeah, that's a given.
That's okay. Good.
Yeah.
Consistency and frequency? Okay. Good. Good.
What are you doing? And biking.
Exactly. Okay. Okay.
It's fine if she does. You know, I mean, I kind of odd to go with someone you don't know.
Yeah, you used to it. That's good.
Yeah. I would think if they have it at one, they would offer it. That's one they would
Okay, guys, we're gonna kind of regroup.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It sounds like we had some great discussion. That's awesome. Sorry to break it up. Sounds like we had great discussion. What do you feel about it? Let's go with this group. Leaders, what was your summary there?
I would say after I kind of talked about it a little bit, the group kind of like what this was and what they were signing up for, they kind of started talking about other things and sharing their experiences at, say, like Monday Run Day and what they're doing this weekend and some of the different things that they've done and are interested in doing. And so that was, I think, neat for everybody to hear how other things work, to consider them.
So do you feel pretty confident about your plans moving forward, consistency-wise?
Definitely.
With the dark and the cold? Okay. This is the Jaguar group. How about the Cougar group? What's your summary, leaders?
Well, I was impressed. People are already doing quite a bit of the things that are listed here. And then,
oh yeah, we're gonna slay it. Because we're awesome.
I was waiting for you to say
These
that.
cougars are amazing, and we just, don't stop. Be consistent and just keep doing, and just keep out there and keep accountable and keep in touch with people and yeah.
Okay.
Don't stop.
Cheetahs, what are your plans? What are your plans?
Plans is to just stay consistent, do some races. Flexibility was a big thing that we talked about towards the end. So not only strength training and cardio, but putting in that yoga, getting in that rolling out, because yeah, we can move, but we also want to make sure that we're flexible and can move the correct way.
Okay, Bobcats. What's your summary?
We were talking about the races down the line and just being consistent about running. I think a lot of these women run together weekly and like after clinic too, just consistently meeting up every week, and then talking about like some positive self-talk when you run instead of, and then like having that carrot out there, just kind of keeping going towards it.
The races. Great. Okay, great. And then the Panthers, what's your summary here?
Everybody was actually pretty motivated to keep doing what they're doing. Everybody had some really great ideas about how to keep doing what they're doing and things they want to add in. So yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed with everybody's goals.
Leopards?
Leopards, well, they've got some great plans. Sisters, and they support each other in all of their activities, which is great. I mean, that's kind of built into their relationship. One of the coolest things I think they're doing is converting a room where a kid just moved out and turning it into a home gym. They've got plans to do the Princess Steps 5K and some hikes planned up at Silver Falls, and Cougars. They want to do the Cougars homework and sign up for the next session. So that's exciting. What else? Yeah, just they've been super consistent, and they're just going to continue that. So it's great.
Awesome. Okay, did we get everybody? Okay, wonderful. So we're going to wrap it up in here. We'll see you next week. And just a reminder that the format's going to be a little bit different next week. So be prepared for that. And also, as you can see, it's getting darker. So remember your lights and your reflectivity.